Hey, what's happening, guys? Wanted to do a lesson for a song from Aftermath called Don't You Bother Me. So I don't know, I guess this would be just considered like a part of a filler, not wasn't one of the big hits, but I just like it because it has just has a real strong, like, driving bluesy kind of beat. And I'm actually tuned down a little bit. I'm tuned down about a half step, but the chords would be, all the chord shapes and everything would be the same. So the song's in the key of A, and Brian's part, what I was kind of like doing there in the intro, I was trying to emulate like Brian's part. So he was playing, I think, like an open E with a slide, and playing an electric guitar going way up the neck, like to the 17th. But to like emulate that, what he was doing, you could hit like the open A string, and then this is what I was doing, kind of like with my first finger, I'd be at the B string, 14th, and reach up and grab the 17th on the high E, and then you hit the low, or the A string. Like that. It's really hard to do on the acoustic. If you didn't want to, try to do that, or if you, had an acoustic that really didn't play that well up the neck, you could do something like, a blues lick around this position in A. Or improvise, throw in some lick around this A chord. So the basic rhythm for the song, when the song starts, Keith is playing an A like this, playing this kind of rhythm. So it does that 4 times, and then you're going to slide into one guitar part is doing this, playing like this D, rockabilly kind of rhythm. So there are 2 choruses first, and then there's a verse. So for the chorus, let me just bring up the lyrics here. Yeah, so one part this is like the basic rhythm part. One part is going to slide down to this D position here at the 5th fret. Sit, oh no, don't you bother me, no. So that's one part, and then the second part, I think this is what Keith is doing. I'm going to play a D in the first position with like I'm using my first finger and ring finger to play on the G string 3rd fret and B string 2nd. And then you're going to jump over to the D string and play the 3rd and 4th with your 2nd finger and pinky. And you're going to pick, along with that 3-4, you're going to alternate between picking the B string and the G string. And then you're going to do the 3-4 and the A and go into an A chord. That. So that's what he does. That's Keith's part. Then you're going to go to like an E7, pick through and do like a hammer-on with your first finger, play the high E string, add your pinky to the B string 3rd fret, lift off. And then you're going to, on low E, 1, 2, and then play part of a D7 chord. Start with your pinky down at the 3rd of the B, and then lift off to your first finger on the 1st of the B, and then lift that. So play the E7 first, and then go back into the A chord. So all together. And then the other part is doing the more chugging rhythm. That. And then after the second chorus, it goes to the verse where he's still waiting here for a single ID. That part. So you're gonna stay on that E chord. One of the guitar parts is doing this kind of rhythm, and then the other is playing like an E7 in the first position. And then you're gonna go to a D. So one part is, doing the so then it goes into another chorus, which is the same chords, and it finishes with a chorus. So it goes back into another verse, and then so you can play like an E7 down here. Let's mix it up. Back to a D7. Yeah, so this is just a song that I've always liked on the album. I love their bluesy stuff from their early albums. And it's the original lineup with Brian, so wanted to share this with you. I hope this is helpful to you. Have a good night.